In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use bases to filter and search notes in Obsidian. Open your Obsidian app to get started. In this tutorial, there are 2 sample folders already in the vault, and there are 7 notes in total. The Projects folder contains 5 notes, and the Meeting Notes folder contains 2 notes. That gives us a simple setup to work with as we build and filter a base. Before creating anything, make sure the Base's core plugin is enabled. Click the gear icon in the bottom left corner to open Settings. In the left sidebar, click Core Plugins. In the list of core plugins, confirm that Bases is turned on. It should already be enabled by default. Once you see that it is on, close Settings. Now create a new base. Open the Command palette by pressing Ctrl+P on Windows or Command+P on Mac. In the Command palette search field, type Base. As the results appear, select Bases, then create New Base. A new untitled base file opens in the editor. You will see an empty table that is already pulling in all notes from the vault. Go to the title field at the top and name the base. Type Project Tracker. After that, you should see a table listing every note in your vault, starting with a file column. This is the default view before any filters are applied. Next, add a filter so the table only shows project notes. In the base toolbar at the top, click the filter icon, which looks like a funnel. The filter panel opens and it shows 2 sections called All Views and This View. Under All Views, click the Property dropdown. From the list, choose File, then inFolder. After selecting that property, move to the Value field and type Projects. As soon as that value is set, the table updates immediately and now shows only the 5 notes inside the Projects folder. Now add a second filter based on a property. Click the filter icon again to reopen the filter panel. Under All Views, click Add Filter to create another condition. In the new filter row, click the Property dropdown and select Status. Set the operator to Is, which means equals. Then, in the Value field, type Active. When that filter is applied, the table updates again and now shows only the active project notes, which should leave 3 results. At this point, both filters are active together. Obsidian combines them with AND logic by default, so both conditions have to be true at the same time. Now switch that filter logic to OR. Click the filter icon again to open the filter panel. At the top of the filter group, click the logic toggle. It currently says, all of the following are true. Change it to any of the following are true. As soon as you do that, the table expands to show all notes that are either inside the projects folder or have an active status. Then switch it back to all of the following are true so the base returns to AND logic. Next, use the search toolbar to find a specific note within the filtered results. In the base toolbar, click the search icon, shown as a magnifying glass. A search field appears at the top of the table. Click into that field and type Design. The results filter in real time as the word is entered, showing only notes whose displayed properties contain that search term. After that, clear the search field so all filtered results appear again. Now add more properties as columns so the table shows more information. Click the Properties icon in the base toolbar. A drop-down appears with available properties. Click Status to add it as a column. Then click Priority to add that as another column. The table now displays File, Status, and Priority, making the filtered notes easier to scan and compare. At this stage, your base is set up as a filtered table of project notes with the key properties visible and searchable. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Finally, sort and group the results. Click the Sort icon in the base toolbar, the one with the up and down arrow. In the Sort options, select Priority. Set the sort direction to A to Z so the priority values are arranged alphabetically, grouping high, low, and medium together in order. Then in that same menu, click Group and select Status. The notes are now organized into collapsible groups by status. And that completes the process.